What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be taking a look at the Baton, the Baton 3 in the Grinch style candy cane. Very cool. Here we go. We'll do like we always do. Pause if you want to read all this good stuff. We'll touch base on all of this. Does this have? This does. Has a pull tab. These are not numbered, but from what I understand, these are limited. Well, you know, because it's a Christmas light. Pull out. All right. A little. This is my, you know, I might shock some people here, but this is my first Baton flashlight. I haven't had one of these. I tend to like the bigger lights, so I have not had a Baton. But, you know, I was just waiting for the right time. I do have my eye on the Baton Eternal, the copper version. But, you know, they don't sell that anymore, so I'm going to have to, like, eBay it or something. I was going to take a shot on the mystery box, and then I decided not to. This is cool. I didn't know this came with it. Neat. A little bag. It's like a felt bag. What else? Olight lanyard, standard stuff, charger. So we'll get this out of the way. Get this out of the way. Get this out of the way. And so construction wise, here we go. Here is your Baton 3 in your anodized green with your candy cane Christmas swirl, whatever you want to call it. Baton 3, there we go. Olight, your standard clip, which is cool. I always enjoy these clips. This clip, you know, this reverse, people usually say it's for a hat and whatnot. For this light, I guess you could angle it the other way, but for this light, not so much, because I feel like, yeah, it's kind of reversed for the Baton. Interesting. So I'm not 100% sure what you would. I guess you would just use that if you wanted to carry it like lens down in your pocket. So that's neat. They, you know, that's, oh, I say neat. That's different. They do have the 1200 lumens written around the front of the lens. Your charging area. I mean, it feels nice. I'm gonna guess it feels like any other Baton 3. Like I said, I don't own any of these, so let's get this open. Ew, I don't like that. I don't like that it touches the clip when you're. Okay. This is pretty aggressive knurling. I do like that. I'm sure this is the same body as the rest of the Baton 3s. So here's your little battery that comes with. This is the I don't know. 3.7 volt. I thought I had just a number. IMR 16. Oh, 16340. Okay, so there's your battery. There we go. It's still early, fellas. Still early. Recording a couple videos this morning. I wonder, can I just like, yeah, there we go. Okay. God, that'll make that so much easier. Okay. Now we'll put the clip back on. I did not want to be fighting with that clip this whole video. So I like how this is, you know, on any of your other Olights, the clip, you can just kind of swivel, or it just turns on, you know, by itself. This one will not, because it is it has a setting, so that's cool. That's a cool design. So first impressions, this thing is cool. I like it. Is it charged? It is, or at least a little bit. So let's see here. So your moonlight mode is 0.5, half a lumen. You can't, no, you can kind of see it. So 0.5 lumens is the moonlight. That is a super dim moonlight, super duper dim. That's cool. It says you'll get 20 days on that. So I might need to find this in the Eternal. I might need to, yeah. If anybody's got an Eternal they want to sell me, let me know. So then you have your 12 lumens. So let's see if we press and hold. Should cycle. There we go. So that should be 12 lumens. 33 hours on that guy. And then you have medium, which is 60 lumens for 7.5 hours. And then we have our high, which is 300 lumens. And that is for 95 minutes, so about an hour and a half. So with this, I think you can see me manipulating this. All I'm doing is press and hold to get to moonlight. So press and hold to get to moonlight. Once you're on the moonlight, then you can press and hold again, and you can cycle through the modes. And this will take you all the way to high. So if you want to go straight to turbo, you double click. So we double click, and there's our turbo, and that little boy is bright. And that is about as much as manipulation as you get out of this. That's how you use it. And you just magnetic right to the back. That's how you charge them. Something is going on with my charger at this point in time, so I don't know what to do. Here, we'll just do this. Let me change this to over here. That way we can see what the dealio is. Here we go. You know, I think this charger's just bad. I think Olight sent me a bad charger. Lame. That's okay though. It could be worse. They could have sent me a bad light, I guess. That would have been much worse. Let's get let's see. Let's open up this one. Let's see if this one works. That I did a review on the old bulb, and that was the cord that I got with my old bulb. And see, this one's not lighting up red either. Interesting. I don't know. Maybe they just, cause see, it's green. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, there you go. It's green. But when I hook them up, they're not turning red anymore. And my old ones turn red. Do these not have a red function anymore? Maybe these don't turn red anymore. I don't know. Maybe someone can confirm for me. I don't know. Not a big deal. No biggie. I have my my trusty Amino that does my charging for me. Yeah, I did a review on this too. If you don't have an Amino, get yourself an Amino, especially if you're an Olight fan. Those things are awesome. Really like them. So, back of this magnetic base. I don't think I have anything. I kind of do. I still have this from my old bulb. Tink. There you go. Magnetic. This is not magnetic. This is magnetic. So, if you are working on anything, working on a car, you can just click this up. You can just put it on whatever you want. So, you can use the magnetize. This thing's cool, huh? I would have preferred this to be a challenge coin that came with the old bulb. But if you want, you can always scrape that little 3M backing off of here. It's not like it's anything super crazy to do. So, back to this. This is IPX rated. I'm not going to do any kind of torture test or anything crazy with it. It is very, very small, especially when you compare it to, like, say, an i5T. There you go. And then we will say let me get this cord out of the way. Cord is trying to do a photobomb here. Okay. Here's your arc feld. Oh, Light, why do you make the names of these things just so freaking crazy? All right, so there's those three. I3T, tall, boom. And then in the middle of these guys, you have your I3T. So there you go. There's your lineup. There's your size differences as far as like the Baton 3 goes. That will give you a little bit of an idea of what you're looking at whenever you're looking at one of these guys. Because like I said, he's a little guy, but still, it feels nice. I'm not. I guess because I have bigger hands for like my motorcycle gloves and stuff like that. I typically wear like an extra large, so I do have kind of big hands. So I prefer like my arc feld light. I carried this I3T for a super, or excuse me, I5T. I carried this I5T for a super long time. So I do prefer big lights. That's just me. This thing is nice, ain't it? Get some of these out of the way. There we go. So this is supposed to have a strobe as well, so maybe a triple click. Yeah, there we go. Okay, strobe is triple click. So I do like this button. Let's see if we can get some. There we go. It's very clicky. Picking that up on camera. Here, microphone. There we go. So you can hear it. It's clicky. I like it. I like the click. I like any kind of button or keyboard or anything that has that really like tactile feedback. I like the clicks. I don't. One thing I'm not sure of. I don't remember if they said what kind of yeah, it just says high performance CW LED. It doesn't really say exactly. TIR optic lens, side switch. Yeah, it doesn't really say anything about the actual LED that's used in this. Olight usually doesn't. Don't give away your trade secrets. I get it. So as far as weight goes, 1.8 ounces for the Baton 3. Actually, it says 1.87 for the Baton 3, so it's a little bit over 1.8, I guess. Beam distance 544 feet. That's going to be at your turbo mode, and MSRP on this guy is $65. So $65. What do we think about $65? Yeah, yeah, 65. Yeah, I, I yeah, I'd buy it again. I'd buy it again for. Okay, so I say it on every video. Don't pay full price on Olight's website. I would pay 65, but I know I'll never have to because you never have to pay full price on Olight's website. You can use there's all kinds of promo codes. There's anything you can think of. So yeah, as far as like your Olight like discount codes, Taylor Martin, best name EDC. If you join his Discord, he does have a Olight code. There's some other ones too. I can't remember who else, but I think for $65, I think it's worth it. Now, if you jump up to $100, you can get this guy with a recharging case. So you can get it, well, like basically like a battery pack case, but it's cool because it sits inside the case. Cannot confirm if the lid closes with this in the case. I haven't really watched anything or seen anything on that. Haven't done a ton of research on the batons. I don't like the form factor. Like, see this? I can cover it up with my hand. like if I do this and I go, which hand is it in? You're gonna have no idea which hand my flashlight's in. I don't like that. I like to just feel it. Like I want to know I'm holding a flashlight. It's preference. It's preference based. Baton 3 designed to stand out. I like how it's designed. I do. It's very well made. I get why people like this, and I get why it's such a staple in the community. I don't see anything bad about this light other than the size, but that is a preference. That is my personal preference. So yeah, I recommend the light. $65. Yeah, that's a good price. Based on some what I paid for some of the other lights, 65 is nothing. That's a good price. I would like to get my hands on one with the case. I would like to do the Eternal. If I ever got a crack at that, I'd probably pick one up. Like I said, I really wanted to do the mystery box. I wanted to so bad, but there were like two different things in that mystery box that I was like, man, if I get this, I'm gonna be so angry. So that's the whole reason why I didn't buy the Christmas mystery box. I didn't want to get doubles, and I didn't want. I think the swivel was one of those, and I don't have use for the swivel. Not in Florida. I mean, there's not that it would have sat in a box and done nothing like most of my other Olights, but it would have done less than nothing because I would literally never take it out of that box again. So that there's that. I don't think I missed anything. 1200 the 1200 lumens is cool. That turbo is super bright. So let's see. So we have arc filled. So let's see. We'll shine him on turbo, and we'll shine this little Baton 3 on turbo. There you go. I think I think they're about the Baton has a much more focused light. The Arcfeld kind of has that washed out. Mine's also not fully charged, if you can see that, but it's close enough. It should be getting the full beam. So yeah, Baton is stronger than the Arcfeld. How about the i3T tall? Oh, I don't keep batteries in these. Huh, my bad. Well, I carry the Arcfeld, so that's why. Man, this thing got hot real fast on turbo for just a few seconds. Okay, so that's a negative. Yeah, that got warm. That got pretty warm. So this thing will get hot. But that makes sense. It's a small light, and there's not a lot of heat dissipation here in this design. And that's one of the things you get with a small light. There's not a lot of places for that heat to go except right out the front. So yeah, I don't have a digital digital thermometer deal, infrared thermometer, I guess is what I'm trying to say. So we can't really test how hot it gets, but I bet if you left that on, or if this switched on in your pocket, that would get pretty warm. So something to watch out for if you're planning on carrying one of these. Aside from that, I think that does it for him. I don't know if I said it, but this body is anodized aluminum. It is very nice. So, yep, I would say if you don't have a Baton 3, go pick one up. I get the hype. I get why people are carrying these things in their pockets and why it's one of the fan favorites. I get it now. Not going to be my favorite, but I get it. I get it. For all of y'all that love this light, it's a good light. Don't hate on my video because this isn't for me. Good light. Go buy one if you don't have one. If you like small lights, this is one to pick up. I definitely think that. There we go. I think we did do the light comparison, so I don't have to mess around with that again. So, I mean, that's kind of going to wrap it up for this one. You guys, I know you're, like I said, I keep wishing you guys best of luck in all my videos, but I'm going to keep doing it anyways. Y'all in the Midwest and up there in that northern region of the U.S., be careful. I know you guys are getting hammered. Just, get everything you need. Stay safe. Don't go to work if you don't think you can go to work. I know a lot of people feel super obligated to make their way to work because, you don't want people calling in. Don't risk yourself. Business is business. Don't risk yourself for that. So y'all definitely stay safe out there. And I want to thank everybody for watching my videos and the supporters that I have so far. I talk to a lot of you in my in my videos. I appreciate you guys so much. You make this fun. I've been wanting to do this for a while, and I finally pulled the trigger, and you guys are the whole reason, just to connect with the community and have this kind of a relationship with you guys. It's been a lot of fun so far, and I look forward to growing with the rest of you. So anyways, One thing that I don't ever mention in my description below, I have some links. You know, I just started an Instagram for the channel. There's not really a whole lot on there. I'm working on like a Facebook page. Well, I don't use Facebook, so that's something of its own. I'm trying to figure that whole thing out. But I do have links to like Olight in my description below. It allows you to get a $10 and $15 coupon. Every time it's going to be $10. Sometimes you get an extra 15 just for using that link to sign up. I do get a little bit of a kickback after you place your first order, but it helps me buy more stuff for the channel. So it's, you know, but you don't have to use my link if you're like, yeah, I don't want that guy to get. It's okay. I really don't mind. I spend my own money on this stuff because I enjoy it. So I'm cool with that. I just appreciate you guys being here to watch the video. So I think that's going to wrap it up for this one. If you enjoyed this video, please like and consider subscribing. Check back for future content. I post daily. And I want to thank you guys so much for being here once again, and I will see you on the next one.